May I come in, sir?
Yes, please do.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
ma'am.
Please take your seat. You're Saloni Verma.
Yes, sir.
Saloni, you're comfortable?
Yes, sir.
To begin with, I want you to introduce yourself to board members.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Saloni. I was born in Jamshedpur but brought up entirely in Delhi. I graduated from Hindu College, University of Delhi in 2019 with a graduation degree in English Honours, English Literature. Thereon, I've been preparing for this examination and I really like meeting new people and learning from new perspectives.
Okay. So, you completed your graduation in 2019?
Yes, sir.
You are pursuing your PG or not?
No, sir.
Why not?
So, I wanted to give my attempt in the civil services examination wholeheartedly. And for that reason, I was advised to give time to preparation full time.
If you choose to become a number, a digit, which will it be?
So 8.
Why?
So I've always liked the symmetry of 8. You can cut it exactly in half.
0 is more symmetrical.
Yes, sir, but then with 0, in some situations it might not have a value on its own. But 8 will always have a value, and the fact that it's so perfectly symmetrical means it's balanced. I like the number, so.
Saloni, you are from Delhi. How many revenue districts are there in Delhi?
There are 11 districts now.
11?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is sex ratio?
868.
And IMR?
16.
So why is sex ratio so less in Delhi especially after it's being the capital and educated lot? Why is it so?
Ma'am, perhaps it just goes to show that literacy cannot guarantee a socially progressive mindset. I believe that. Second, ma'am, because Delhi is an affluent state, our per capita GDP is the second highest in the country. People have more access to sex-selective abortion methods, so that. And ma'am, third, the reason could be that because Delhi also has a large migrant population, a lot of people who come into Delhi are coming for work, and that's mostly males who leave their states. So those could be a few reasons why I believe the sex ratio is less.
Okay.
What are your weaknesses?
Quite a few, sir. First, sir, I believe I do not have too much physical stamina. I'm trying to work on it. I get tired if I have to run or walk too much. Second, sir, I can procrastinate sometimes, and that sometimes causes an issue. I'm working on it by having a timetable and all of that. And third, sir, I've been told that I talk too much sometimes so that could be a weakness.
Okay, I'm giving you a hypothetical situation you have to answer. Suppose you got selection and you are given a personal assistant and you have to choose one. One is male and other is female candidate. Both are equally competent. With whom would you like to go?
Sir, while choosing a female, I would like to choose a female if in that organization women are not adequately represented. But if they are, then I would like to work with a male, because I think it's important to break perceptions that perhaps women are not very good to work with, as good as male colleagues. So I would choose to work with a male just to promote that kind of an image.
Okay. Thank you, Saloni.
Thank you, sir.
See, Saloni, you're definitely a very good candidate. Positives about you is that you carry a wonderful personality. You're a very young candidate that way, right? And usually the recent trends are that the young candidates, they're welcome. They're welcome like anything. So that part is obviously in your favor. In non-verbal communication, there are two simple suggestions. One, there is the neck movement is little high, right? You move your head a lot. So if you can make it a little stable, it will be good. You understand that if you shift from a debating podium to an interview thing, this is the primary thing that has to be done, because in the public speech, you actually have to move your head and neck, and you have to reduce it when you are into a one-to-one conversation or a small group conversation. Otherwise, it becomes too animated. Similarly, you have this tendency of moving your eyes a lot. I've been telling it for 2 decades now that the best eye contact is to have eye contact with the person you're talking to, right? So if you're talking to me and if you're able to see my eyes, if you're able to see, for example, the very core of my eyes, it means your communication is going the best. And if you're moving your eyes a lot and you're talking to me and looking at sir, you will not be achieving much, because kya hoga ki mera trust will be losing.
Yes, sir.
So keep one-to-one eye contact, that will be even better. Other things, very, very good. You are definitely a wonderful candidate. I'm sure you'll be doing very good. Sari, I'm not happy.
Okay.
The way you're carrying sari, I'm not happy.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Ma'am also especially mentioned that you need to consider either changing this attire or be comfortable with it.
I'm not very comfortable
Right?
today.
I mean, you can wear it for 10 days in a row. So you'll be more comfortable. And obviously take advice about sari, which sari you should be taking. And
Okay,
right?
sir.
All the best.
May I ask one question?
Yeah, please.
Actually, on the eye contact bit, I was always
Advised.
I was always a one-on-one eye contact person. Then somebody told me,
Yes, that's what I said. I mean, that's why generally I don't mention it. I mention it that I'm doing it for 2 decades. Why?
Right,
because I know there's this advice going on to have a oscillating or a rotating eye contact. I tell you, I've taken around 3,000 interviews, and I've not met a single candidate who's able to do it as efficiently. There were a couple of students who were able to do it well, but best eye contact is if you're talking to me, looking in my eyes, you'll have a trust building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, having a glance here and there will not affect.
Yes, sir.
But having a rotating eye contact is not a good idea.